Previously on the next Miss Universe Malaysia 2019.
Today's challenge winner will receive 1,800 ringgit in cash. Hi girls! Hi! Alright, this is your fourth day of boot camp week. I know that all of you have been super stressed out, and I know that today's challenge was a tough one, so all of you are very tired. But we've decided to really just treat you to a very nice dinner tonight. So we hope that you enjoy yourself. We hope that you get to know each other better as a bonding session, because Miss Universe is all about sisterhood.
I think living with the girls, it's not easy living with, people you don't know. However, if there's any, ill intentions or anything, I know that this bunch, they might have the intention, but I don't think they'll act on it, because there's a difference between having the intentions and acting on it.
So Christine, I just want to ask you, so we noticed that you've been very quiet during this entire competition. Do you not like to speak up, or is it because you are worried about anything? What is it?
Actually scared that I will be judged when I speak out. Like, I don't mind being friends with everyone. It's just that I don't like to, share my problems with my friends, because when I was young, I've been bullied. So I knew how the feeling is, and I knew how hard I'm gonna face it again. So I don't want it to happen again.
I would say, you just have to go out and make friends, because people are going to judge anyway. So just be focused on yourself, and if you don't feel comfortable at any point, just tell someone that really cares about you. As much as you want to win this competition, you also want to enjoy this, because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Christine was not satisfied with Shweta because what she came and told us was Shweta was not inconsiderate of her roommate, that she used to talk at night, putting on a loudspeaker and all, and Christine felt uncomfortable. That's when she said that she didn't want to speak to anyone because she was so afraid that others might think bad of her.
I don't confront to her. I don't tell her that she's noisy or anything, because I'm scared that I'll hurt her, and I don't really like drama, so that it's better for me to just keep to myself until that Alexis asks me, why am I so quiet? Yeah, they can see by themselves, because they can hurt Nikita from another room in the same floor. She can hurt that. It was very noisy. I don't blame you calling anyone, but just be considerate, because I need to sleep as well. It's rather me keeping to myself than I confront to her. That's why I always walk out, even though I was in the same room with her, but I always walk out to find other girls to talk to.
When she told us, we understood what she was going through, so we even advised her that you should actually go and tell her off that I don't feel comfortable when you're doing this, so you should consider that I'm your roommate, I need to sleep at that hour and I need some rest. So I don't think so that she spoke to Shweta about it, because she's afraid, because I think she's the youngest contestant, so probably she didn't know how to bring it up to her. She always hangs out, not always, at night, after the shoot and all, she comes to our room, she hangs out, because she feels better talking to us.
So, Cassie.
Yes.
You couldn't participate in today's challenge. How do you feel?
I was really sad because when I heard that it was a Spartan Light challenge, I really like challenges like that because it really, pushes me to my limit. So when I got to know that I couldn't join due to my injury, I was really disappointed. But regardless of that, I thought that I really want to use my knee in a long-term way, so I don't want to get injured even more.
I think it's better to always think of safety before anything else. I think that you did the right job with resting your feet during the catwalk challenge as well. Good job. Frost, personally, how would you say that you're progressing in this pageant right now? What do you feel after 4 days?
I feel like I'm progressing every day. It was tough. It was tough and very challenging, but I really appreciate it because it's been a while I didn't push myself very hard. Sometimes it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality, So I really appreciate these 4 days boot camp, especially after catwalk training. I really appreciate that everyone is giving me a lot of positive energy, and that's what I'm looking for in this competition.
Thank you, Frost. Michelle, how would you say attitude is very important?
I think your attitude determines your motivation, and that your motivation determines if you'll do anything about any kind of matter that you have to deal with. So as long as you have a positive and forward-going attitude, I think that you can overcome obstacles, get through challenges, and obtain and achieve things in life.
Casually, can I ask you to explain why you were late yesterday during your catwalk session? Because everyone came back after 5 minutes. Ben gave a 5-minute break and you came back after 20 minutes. Could you elaborate?
So I was in the restroom and I knew it had been more than 5 minutes. I didn't realize how long exactly it had been, and I thought the break was just going on longer. I thought maybe they had to take time to reset the cameras or anything like that. I figured I would hear everyone once they started shuffling into the room, but I didn't hear anyone.
Okay.
And then when I came out, everyone was already gone. Of course, I felt really worried and disappointed, and I quickly rushed in and just tried to catch up however fast I could.
When we waited for her for quite some time for her toilet break, I was a little upset because yes, everyone knows it's pretty hurtful for us to stand in heels. We have lots to do and less time because time flies nowadays. And I feel that maybe she could have informed any of the Mumo team or any of the girls, because we are all, pageant sisters. She could have just said maybe do inform me if they're going to call out or something. So yeah, I was just a bit disappointed about that.
Michelle she has her own personality and her attitude. Who doesn't have? I have my own weaknesses and my flaws. Sometimes when the situation in the room, like when we're about to sleep or when we're packing for the next day, I tell her, Michelle, you have to get up earlier than me. If I'm early, you can wake up early too. So I constantly will remind her what to do, like do your postings, don't be like Michelle, hurry up, and stuff like that. And I'm okay with reminding little things like that because we're not perfect. We're human. We make mistakes. So maybe that is her flaws, her weakness, and my strength probably would be punctuality.
Alright girls, how was your meal? Great! Unfortunately, we've come to the end of the night. This was our special way of thanking you for being here with us this year. This is a little bit of appreciation for you as well because you've been so stressed. You've been super anxious about everything because of the competition and stuff like that. Jane, would you like to add on to this?
But tomorrow, we'll want to look your best. So just get some rest and make sure that you look your best. As much as it's a competition, remember to have fun.